Hey guys, I'm Megan.
And I'm Stephanie, and we are
Barn Besties
with
Farm Fresh advice
for you. So we are here to impart the knowledge that we have learned over the years of building and running barns so that you guys don't have to have the problems and the misery and the mistakes that we made. Hope you enjoy our videos. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, right?
Right, and we hope to save you time and money on your new adventures.
Absolutely.
Hey guys, it's Megan from Barn Besties with Farm Fresh Advice, and guess what? I'm at US Dressage Finals, and I'm here with my very good friend Reese Koffler-Stanfield.
Hi.
Hey,
welcome to Kentucky.
And she has graciously offered for us to come in and view her farm. So thank you, Reese.
You're welcome. We're glad to have you guys today.
So tell me, did you buy this farm and it was all built, or did you develop it?
So I developed it.
Yay.
My husband and I purchased it in 2007. We purchased the land.
Mm-hmm.
And there was some fencing that was here, very minimal,
Mm-hmm.
that kind of did the property lines, which we can get into later on
Yep.
design. So there's a little bit of fencing here, but in general, all the buildings we put up, and we have a house, apartment here, and the arena. So we developed it over time.
This is so awesome. And what was your goal when you built it? A training facility,
Yeah.
a breeding facility?
Well, it was kind of multi-use actually. At the time, I was actually doing some breeding, so we'll see when we look at the stalls.
Yeah.
There are a couple bigger ones because I thought, well, I'll do some breeding. I don't do as much breeding anymore. My babies got sold. They've done really well. One was at the US Finals, so that was exciting. So it was fun to be a breeder and see
Yep.
that. But it was multi-use. But mostly our job here is training, not just dressage horses. We train all horses.
And eventers.
And eventers and show jumpers. There are now 2 big show jumping barns that are on both sides of us. So I work quite often with them as well in partnership. So it's become sort of multi-use, but our main goal is training dressage horses.
Awesome. So what do you want to show us first? Stall?
Sure, it's up to you. So
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
just go here. These 2 rooms. One of the things that I saw when I looked at a lot of barns, and as a trainer, you get to go to a lot of barns.
Yep.
So that was one thing that I started to do when I knew I was going to have my own barn. My family also had a barn, so there were things that I liked about that, I loved about that barn, and things I didn't. One of that I didn't was the storage room.
Okay.
So we can open the door.
Yeah.
We'll see how. No, it's pretty organized in here, but you know, there's always stuff that you need.
You always need a storage room. Check
So
it
also,
out.
you know, we do we ice the horses. All our cleaning supplies and things are in here. Christmas decorations. I mean, just the stuff that you need to get to.
And you clean your barn.
My wonderful angel Cammie is videoing. Yay! Well, this room is a constant.
Yeah.
Like we're always trying to organize it. I got these shelves. That was really helpful. We have halters, and just the halters are actually here because if somebody gets loose,
Extra
you
halter.
can grab your halters right here.
Same,
So and
same.
lead shanks.
And I love that you clean your barn, because sometimes
Yeah.
we don't have opportunities to do that. And like
Right.
for me, it's all about the cobwebs,
Oh,
fires.
fires.
Yep.
And my uncle's barn burned in a fire. He actually had a
Yeah.
barn fire, and so he lost 8 horses. So I have a specific thing,
Yep.
like you'll see on the stalls, we have outside exits also.
Mm-hmm.
They're metal, but if you had to, I've thought about it, you can
Yep.
grab your shirt off and touch the metal if you had
Every
to in a
stall.
fire. Every stall has an outside exit.
That was the first thing I noticed.
Yeah.
Because this is my first time
Yeah.
here.
So that was a big thing. Also with the doors, we can, the back grates always stay shut, obviously, but then the outside doors open and we can regulate the temperature pretty well. So that's this room.
This is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Storage.
storage is huge, but
So
also
important.
staying organized. And we do try, honestly. I mean, we're a working barn.
Yep.
And Cammie, myself, and also our working student, we all clean. Like
Yeah.
it's constant, because I always say it doesn't cost anything to be clean.
Yeah.
You know,
And it
and
makes your barn more efficient.
it makes it more
You
efficient.
know where everything is. I
And
love
also
how
we
neat
work here,
it
and
is.
I live here, and I want it to be nice, and also a nice place for the horses. So it doesn't take, I mean, it takes a little bit of time every
Yep.
week, but we dust every week, we use Pledge.
Yep.
We try to keep the aisleway clean, like we do a lot of that stuff. And I think for all of us it's nice because it makes a nice environment for everybody.
Yeah. I think it's very important. And your barn is the first barn we've been to where you live in your barn.
Yeah,
And
it's a barn apartment.
Tell me about this. Do you
Yeah.
ever get away? Like,
No. I mean, when I leave.
Yeah.
And we have a camper. I actually
Yep.
purchased a camper a couple of years ago. bingo, once
Yep.
we in the video.
See,
He likes the camper. So we actually have a camper that's really nice. We call it the villa.
Yeah.
So when I'm not here, there's always somebody on site, which is nice. I like that a lot. But yeah, I live here. You learn different things. Like, for example, we feed with feed pans. One of the reasons, because there's nothing about a feed bucket that will wake you out of the darkness.
Damn.
The banging of the feed buckets, like, that wakes you up like that. So I don't feed that way anymore.
Yeah,
And
like that. Thank you,
Bingo.
bingo.
Bingo's like there. So this is our
Come on in.
This is our feed room.
I love it.
Yeah, it's great. One of the things we did were these bits, and they are tin lined, which was great. So we did
So
tin line bins.
so the mice can't get in.
Yeah, that's right.
This is perfect.
That's right. So we have tin line bins, and that's great. I did trash cans because if I had an unlimited budget, I would buy different containers, but.
I have trash cans.
They're like
I love it.
$1,000 for those
Yep.
really organized containers. I would love those, but these work just fine. They work really well. We
I
try.
have vitamin E.
Yep,
The
yeah,
same.
we're sponsored by Kentucky Performance Products, and vitamin E, their Elevate, is an amazing
Love
product.
it. Love
So, I don't require students to have smart packs. It's ideal if they do, but because here mostly are private horses, and so we actually get it in bulk, which works really well. So.
This is perfect.
Yeah, and we just lost our 2 cats actually, so we don't have any cats. We'll get more cats
They
in the
lived in
spring.
here.
They lived in here.
Yeah.
This is where the cats lived. Yeah, and this is just storage that we use. These are where we keep our saddle pads and things.
Nice. Yes.
See how organized it is? It's so organized. I knew I could open it because it would be organized.
You want to come visit Wisconsin?
But you're actually way more efficient.
Yeah.
When you have everything organized.
Yes.
And it takes a minute of time. It's kind of like doing laundry, but if you know where everything is and how much of things, and then we do kind of a couple times a year go through and see what needs to be consigned, or like I can see one saddle pad, like that's not going to live here much longer. But yeah, we do try to do that.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
and these
love
are
it.
wraps, so.
And then wraps over
Yeah,
here.
wraps over here.
Check
So.
it out, peeps.
Uh-oh, we have a stash. Don't look at this.
Scandalous.
We're not going to close
No,
the door.
quick close it. You didn't see that.
You didn't see that.
Nothing.
Nothing to see over here.
Nothing.
Nothing to see over here.
Now, is
I
there,
was like, oh no, a stash.
is there anything you would change about these?
Not really.
Perfect.
I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, maybe I would put like a different floor down, but it's fine. I mean, a couple of things that I would do now that when I built the barn, you're not going to go back. Like
No.
the other thing is the lights.
Yeah.
These were like the pace lights, and they're fine. I probably would have paid a little bit more now and put a little more decorative light in, but at the time we had no more money. So, but now I'm not going to change the lights. I mean, I can think of a million things I'm going to do other than change the lights.
I just love this barn. I just feel like it's my home.
Yeah, well, that was the
You
point.
know,
Yeah,
like-
and then we put the ferns up. Again, they're not real. They're about ready. They'll get sprayed when we leave for Florida. Everything gets sprayed, and you can leave them up there and you just take the hose and spray. I mean, water's everywhere. That's on us, but we do it a couple times a year, and they stay pretty clean. And it really does make a nice, kind of way to look at things.
It's just warm.
Yeah.
I just feel
Yeah,
warm
good.
coming in here.
That's the point.
I just
That's the
love
point.
it. So
yeah.
let's guys, I'm gonna tell you this is part 1. We're gonna make more parts. So if you would hit the subscribe button, check us out on Facebook, and Reese is gonna continue showing us her beautiful barn. Bye guys.
Bye.